yeah. We're going to be washing just this hoodie. It's a nice little hoodie. Okay, that's empty. Do we have any more? Yeah, we do. Okay. Gain. Fits because we're using gain today. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now I can turn off the light. Normal. Cold wash. I'm gonna do normal, I suppose. Extra high spin. We'll do one extra rinse, because why not? And there we go. Let's get the camera into position here. One moment, please. There we go. What? Freaking battery charger. There we go. Two hours, okay. We have sensed at 2 hours. Hello. Nothing. Hello, Emmett Hayden. My arm's gonna be tired like that. Okay. Yeah, we can hold it like that. I've been good. I just did a live stream like a few minutes ago. This is the second live stream of the day. I can already tell we're gonna have a suds party in here. Normal for LGs, to be honest. Little does it know that this hoodie actually absorbs water like a magnet, so... What are you doing? Oh, yeah. Suds party. Yeah. Barely any water. Okay. We gonna background noise is the dryer. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. We gonna continue filling or? Because the hoodie has absorbed all of the water. Hello? Oh, frick. Trying to get rid of this glare. There we go. Thank you. We are washing a hoodie, which seems to be now inside out. Don't know why it's inside out now. We're washing a hoodie and a LG ThinQ WM3600HWA front load washer. That's what we're doing. Hello. Pretty good wash level, I'd say. Me personally, I would add more water, but you know, I am trying out AI mode this time, so can you shout me out? It only shows your handles on here, so I have to Tracia Byers 1310. I don't know, it just says AI. It basically figures out how to wash things more efficiently. Well, thank you, Emmett. Yeah, that's what I would say is dark water down there. The exact wash machine. Oh, hi, Planet Roomba. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, hi, Animator. Sorry, I was supposed to do this live, like, yesterday. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I didn't. I forgot. So I did it today instead. Thanks, Emmett. Helps out quite a bit. Nice. Good old LG3600HWA in the dryer. I believe it's the DLX3600W, the dryer. Hold on, I'm trying to fiddle in with the camera arrangement. Arrangement. For the newer people here, we are doing a, there we go. Sorry for the lag. My friend was trying to call me for a second. The cycle we're doing is normal with cold wash enabled. Cold wash is enabled, extra high spin, and 1 extra rinse. And the dryer's doing the whatever we have set is downloaded. For a second, I thought I put too much soap in this because it was sudsing earlier. Now all the suds are like gone. Yeah, it did, and now it says 95. Okay, Emmett. Ah, sorry, I got an itch on my arm. There we go. Not seeing the... Yeah. What's interesting here is I'm not seeing the 6 motion. Is 6 motion on the normal with cold wash? I feel like it would be. Just doing normal tumbling. This did 6 motion earlier at the beginning of the cycle. I saw it do 6 motion. It did I saw it do a little bit of stepping. So it did swing. And then it did filtration, and then it filled up more. So it's right now. I don't know if this has a. I don't know if the 3600s have a heater in them, but it could be heating the water right now. That would actually make no sense though, because it's in cold wash. So don't really know. Yeah. Yeah. It's only 7:29 where I am. I don't ever usually go to sleep yet. I don't need sleep. Not yet, at least. It's only 7:30. I've been basically live on YouTube since like 4. I see. Yeah, I know that. All I did was select cold wash, and it set it to that temp, so yeah. So that would actually make sense then if it is using the heater. Not exactly sure if it has a heater though. Yeah, I know that Wade or Wash Day X, he knows how to put these into test mode and see if the heater is running or not. But yeah, on mine, remote start is always on. I don't know why. I mean, I have to hold down pre-wash for it to actually do it, but it says remote. This one says remote too. They just always say remote. Pretty sure it's because they're both on the Wi-Fi. Quite dirty water, I'd say. I mean, you already said that. Yeah, maybe. If you guys are wondering, here's a look in the dryer. Yeah, not really much interesting going on over there. Why, thank you, Emmett. What? You can really tell that the sweatshirt's quite heavy now. Well, usually I do this in my my sweatshirt in my twin tub washer, but it's not hooked up at the moment. I wanted to do it in the LG today. Yeah, this guy's actually too big. It's like slightly too deep. There's actually a door here behind me, and we can't close it because this guy sticks out too far. And this is as flat as it can go without crushing hoses and power cord and whatnot. But definitely, I feel like it cleans clothes better than, definitely better than our old Maytag, and it cleans a little bit. No, I don't really know. It was too little when we had the Whirlpool. What time do I do this tomorrow? I don't do washer streams every day. I don't stream every day, so like I have school tomorrow, so yeah. I mean, I can do another washer live sometime, but yeah. And then after school, I plan on chatting with my friends. So either that or, like this is not my main hobby. It's just a side hobby for me. Usually I do robot vacuums. So yeah, if you look on my main channel, you'll see it's full of robot vacuums. I have 50 of them at the moment. Don't ask why I have so many, because I don't know how to answer questions like that. Because yeah, and then I have the LG, which I'm doing a video on right now, obviously, and then I have a twin tub that if you guys want me to, like maybe next week or something, I can do a stream with the twin tub, if you really want me to. It's not very interesting, but because you know it's just a twin tub. And I also have a Miele W1 toy washer. I only really use that for like robot vacuums and mop pads and stuff. But yeah. You pay game? You mean play games? Till like 1 a.m. I also have to get up at 5:30 a.m. Jeez. Oh, I see. So, like, for you, it's 7:10. And, for me, it would be 5. I see. I get up at, like, 6, usually. What do you mean Emmett, what do you mean you pay games for a 1 a.m.? Or for a 1 m? What does that mean? You mean play games or pay games? Or... because I don't really... understand. Kind of like in kind of the animator. Well, like he can back you up with this. Kind of just like Watch Day X / Wade. He usually only really likes like in his stream today. He asked for only like whatchamacallit, basically like fluid tech. Oh my god, I can't speak today. Text, like fluid text, like fluid messages. That's kind of the same rule kind of here, because like otherwise I can't really guess what you're trying to say. I game on your phone, on my phone. Okay, that makes sense. Why does this almost look like it's doing a rinse? There's not very much, like, there's barely any soap in there. Like, I put more soap than I usually do because of how I know how soiled this is. Because this is quite dirty. This was quite dirty of a sweatshirt. So, like, I don't know. I feel like there should be more suds. Huh. Yeah, for me, it starts at 7:55 and ends at 2:30. 10 minutes left on the dryer. It's doing quite good if I had to say so myself. How much the drum is bouncing from that. That's how heavy it is. And it's also bouncing in reality. It's bouncing a lot more for me. It's like 15 minutes. Okay. $9:05 or 8:30. Jeez. Also notice every time I wash my hoodie in the LG, it like folds it inside out like this. Like that tan bit is supposed to be on the inside. So that's kind of interesting. I'd be up to 2 a.m. Jeez. It's not very much sleep if I had to say so myself. Ah, frick. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Come on. There we go. Okay. You be you. You can tell, like, yeah, you can. Up here, I really need to wipe down the door. 11th. Nice. I'm a ninth, so I'm a freshman. Okay. 7 minutes left on the dryer. 81 on the washer. I'd be very surprised if it's still heating. Again, it's not doing the 6 motion. Kind of interesting, I'd say. Also, animator, does this bug you as much as it does me? This guy has steam, right? The dryer doesn't. The dryer just doesn't have steam, but the washer does. That makes no sense. Dang. And I dropped my flashlight again. And I might have broken it. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. It's electric. It's a WM3600HWA. I feel like this is dimmer. Whoops. Now it's a lot dimmer. Well, these batteries are not in there correctly, huh? There we go. Oh, maybe that's why. There's one Kodak battery and two of those. So it doesn't have all the same battery. Maybe that's why it's freaking out. That's not going in properly. Well, it works. That's all I care. It's not DLEX, it's just DLX. Like, I'll show you. Hold on. I'm wired in real quick, so I have to see. Show you real quick. Oh, never mind, it is DLE. I thought it was DLX. Huh. So yeah, it is DLE. 3600W. You're right, animator. Ow. That was DLX. It's DLE. Okay. This whole time I've been wrong about what dryer I have. I only have a 3-foot cord. Can I just set this in the... Yeah, I can. Okay. I can just set it there. Ow. Okay, what is snagging? What the heck was that? Odd. Whatever. As long as you guys are entertained. Yeah. And also, if you have gas lines running to the dryer, it's kind of hard to switch it back to electric. So here in 2 minutes, you're gonna hear the dryer get done. So I actually don't know. I got it at Goodwill, so yeah. I know you can get them under the whatever it's called brand. It was Zoom something. I think it was just called Zoom, actually. I have another one over there that has that company on it. I think it's called Zoom. Dryer's about to be done. Well, that's good. Usually don't like videos like this, but you like this one. That's nice. Dryer's like about to be done. Yeah, I've always liked LG. I just never. Yeah. All of our other appliances are GE, but our washer and dryer are LG. There's what that'll do. Oh, you have a Samsung. I have an iPhone 14 Plus. Yeah, you might hear the TV in the background, but that's okay. It's like that suds on the bottom is the only way you know that it has soap in it. I'll also probably make a long form video at some point of this guy. Not like a live stream, but yeah. What's the giant playing music? You mean the TV? Oops. Oh yeah, the dryer plays music when it's done. That was the end song. Both of these do that. They both do that. It's just something LGs do. All LGs do that, even the newer like LG AI ones. I mean, I can see that happening. Since like LG is a pretty good brand, and yeah, if you were to do that, actually, get like a LG Centum, or yeah, I think that's how it is. LG Centums. I want to see more videos on those. I see a few of them on YouTube, but not enough. Like there's no like repair videos and stuff on them. And I can see why you want front loaders, because top loaders nowadays kind of frankly suck. Except for wave forces. Could get an LG wave force. Honestly, if this LG kicks the bucket, which it shouldn't, but if it does, then we'll probably get a wave force or a GE, but probably a wave force. Even if I don't know if my mom's gonna let me get a used one, but I would try to get a wave force. I understood like 2% of what you just commented. Oh, your phone's really good. Yeah, mine. It's connected to internet right now, so it's not gonna tell me obviously. It'll be either LTE or it'll be LTE or 5G. I got mine from Verizon. Yeah. I kind of want to try out a Whirlpool Duet, because one of my friends actually used to have one. Now he has I think he has an 8900, kind of like Wade. I think he might have an 8900 actually, and the matching dryer. Hey, Austin. Yeah, I'll ask him if he will make a video for you of the 8900. I don't know if he will though. He's more of a robot vacuum guy like me. It's a channel called Out of Control Vacuum. So, yeah, it's mostly vacuums on his channel, but I can ask him if he could make a washer video, because he told me he's into washers too, and he has like, I believe he showed me his one time, and he has an LG 8900 set. 68 minutes on the clock. Yeah, I've played Roblox. Dang. Came out in 2019 and they're still selling it. Tell that to Apple. New iPhone every year. Like not too long from now, we're gonna have the iPhone 20. We just added a little bit more water. Why did we add just more water? Are we gonna go into rinse soon? I don't want to connect to the internet. Why not? You have slow internet or something? I have Verizon internet. Yeah, I just realized that this sound is me accidentally pushing on the door. I just noticed that. Oh, it's bad. Okay. Yeah, I had a Frontier internet, and then we upgraded to Verizon. Oh yeah, animator. I don't know if your 39. It should, since it's the same model, the 3600. It has this. This has the same pump as Wade's 89 set. WM 8900 H. Is that HVA or HWA? I don't know. HBA. Okay. 89E. WM 8900 HBA. Is this? Oh, no, it can't be heating now. So like it's just not doing 6 motion. I play Roblox all the time, and yeah, sure, we can. You can add. I can add you. This guy's got. That's a great water level, actually. I'd prefer it to do the entire wash at this level, to be honest. I know it's supposed to be high efficiency and all, but it's actually like the perfect water level. Look at that. Like, good washboard action-ish, kinda. I don't know. Okay, I see. So that all that means is like, yeah, okay. Yeah, because I was wondering, because we saw when at Judd and Black, which actually is who installed our washer and dryer, Judd and Black. They the one we were looking at was the same washer, except it was in the graphite color, I think. I think it was WM3600 HWA is what it was, I think. Not gonna lie, it is kind of struggling. Is there one that is like sand zone? Oh, I guess it's like kind of a sand beige color. Because that's kind of the color I'm thinking of. I think that's actually the color it was. How do you say the thing? What? Do you think I sent? Oh, okay. Emmett Lincoln 17. Okay. I know, Austin. I know you're still there. It's actually surprising, considering you're not a washer person. I need to hold my camera up a little bit more. Means like silver or something. Is there a beige one? I'm using the microphone. Yeah, that's okay. I use the microphone too, because I'm like really bad at spelling things. I need to. Actually, I don't think you can turn autocorrect off for that. Also, anyone in chat? Oh, it's draining. We're draining. Okay. 60 minutes. We're draining. Anyone here have like Lenore instead of Downey? Okay. Now let's see how fun it is for this thing to balance. Jeez. This is gonna be fun. It's not gonna want to balance, I bet. Animator, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, we're gonna be. It's gonna take a long time for this to balance. I didn't even think of that. Oh, the WM3900 HSA. I should have put... Dang it, I should have put, like, a beach towel in here with it or something. Oh, I'm in 9th grade. Please, no, it didn't do it. Honestly, I might go get... I might put a bath towel in here. Because I don't think it's gonna... Well, actually... Because that wouldn't do anything because the bath towel isn't wet, so... It's trying its best, but... Okay. Yes, do it like that. Like that, yeah. Okay. It actually has a chance of bouncing like that. Go for it. Go for it. Please. 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 I really hope we go. Oh. Are we doing it? We're going for it. It's not happy about it, but... Yes. Okay. No, I can't add you while I'm on stream. I have to add you, like before I go to bed or tomorrow. Huh. The drawer's making a funny noise. I need to clean the drawer, I think. Emo in the background. We're speeding up. I see. Okay, now we're in first rinse. Oh, animator, I don't think this has filtration rinse because it doesn't have the thing on the top. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. We're just slowly spinning with no water. Oh yeah, we are doing filtration rinse. Okay, you're right. I see. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably do it like either after stream or tomorrow. Nice. I do play washer games on Roblox sometimes. But not like washware. I don't use... Well, sometimes I play washware, but not that often. Honestly, I don't play Roblox as often as most people do. No, I do not have a computer, Emmett. But I do not have a PC. I only have my iPhone, which we're filming on right now, and I have an iPad, but it's dead right now, I think. It also doesn't have Roblox on it. Why are we speeding up? We're gonna Sudslock? Or not Sudslock, I guess it could be called a Sudslock, but imagine if it starts like spinning fast. Yeah, I see the suds. We're Sudslocking, basically. Fast filtration rinse. Yeah, we're like starting to Sudslock. Nice. I honestly didn't know that the WM3600HWA did that. Now I'm glad I did a extra rinse. I knew we're gonna need it. Turn off the battery bank down here. I don't need it anymore. And unplug. Don't need to be plugged in no more. And we're draining already. Okay. Extra rinse light turned off. So did cold wash. That's interesting. The cold wash light turned off. I guess then again, also soil level turned off. You okay? I see. Yeah, I watched that video as well. With the 6 motion. It needs to do that thing where it's spread out on the back again. It needs to do that again. That's the only way it's gonna balance. There we go. Yeah, like that. There we go. Ooh, it's not happy. Actually, that one I haven't watched yet, but... Ooh, it's not happy. Okay. Whatever makes you happy, LG. I'll probably watch that later. What? I honestly didn't really understand any of that. Oh, Creekcraft? Whoa. I'll probably watch the one with the one that says with cold wash, because that's what I just did on this, is cold wash. Probably watch it as I fall asleep. I like when I go to bed. Most of the time I'll like put on like a front load washer, because I actually like the sound of it. What that makes. And now this is second rinse. Or could be final rinse. I don't know. Probably final rinse, huh? A good age. It's the plumbing, by the way. Maybe you guys were wondering. Just second rinse? Does it do 3 rinses? I mean, I'm not complaining. It is at 41 minutes. And we're on extra high. So I think this might be final rinse, to be honest. Because... oh, it does 2 rinses on default. Oh. Oh, yeah, so then, yeah, we are doing 3 rinses. I didn't know that, to be honest. I mean, I knew it didn't have turbo wash. Instead of turbo wash, it has steam. Does animator? Do you know if the 8900 has steam? I don't think it does. I think instead of steam, it has turbo wash. Thanks for all the little hearts there. Also has steam, huh? Interesting. So technically it has both. Yeah. On my WM3600HWA, it doesn't have a turbo wash. I'd love to be more water, but okay. You do you, LG. I mean, it is using AI, so I usually don't use AI. Ow. I don't think Austin's here anymore, to be honest. My cat is yelling. Okay, so yeah, end of second rinse. Now we're going into final rinse. I wasn't expecting there to be... I forgot there was 2. It did 2 rinses. Oh, really? Maybe that's why I didn't know that this had filtration rinse, because I don't usually, at least when I use the washer, I don't usually use the AI. So maybe that's why. Oh, Talkie's dust? Oh, try like rinsing your eye out or something. Jeez. That hurts. Yeah, I guess usually I do use heavy soil. So yeah, huh. Maybe we'll start using it on normal soil then. Start using AI feature. I know. What does AI do on the dryer? Because if you think about it, the dryer, all it does is, it tumbles and blows hot air into a drum. That's basically all it does. Ow. Yeah, they'll probably be watery for a little while. Because, it's Takis dust. It's gonna hurt. Because, Takis are spicy. Therefore, your eyes are tasting spiciness, essentially. Which probably doesn't feel well. Yeah. Come on. Ow. Yeah. Whenever we use normal, we use energy saver. Energy saver is the only, normal is the only cycle that energy saver works on. I realized that the other day. That's kind of dumb. What's the point of having energy saver if it only works on one cycle? No. Yeah, what's the point of having energy saver if most of the time I use the download cycle in the dryer because it's basically you know how some of the older LGs have the My Cycle feature? That's basically what we have set up on the downloaded for both of these, except for this guy I usually just use one of these. I don't usually use this side, but I use that side. I mean, if I'm doing my laundry, oh, there we go. Then I do it on downloaded, but yeah, I noticed that on most of the download cycles. Oh, he's not angry. He's kind of, yeah, I was gonna say. Don't think we're gonna make it that one. Samsung. Yeah. Samsung. Honestly, I don't really like Samsung as, I like their end song, the little end song their washer does. That's kind of cool, but, LG, or Samsung has so many issues, I feel like spider bracket issues, suspension rod issues. They only last 2 years, max. You found a chocolate and a bag of chips. How does that work? How the heck does that work? One of the workers dropped their chocolate in there or something. Yeah, I was just checking something. $18.17. Dang. I mean, what I mean is the spiker bracket literally erodes. It's like rust essentially, but it's not rust. You know what I mean? Basically, it's not people being rough with the Samsungs that causes them to fail so early. It's that Samsungs are just built cheap. Samsungs are built really cheap. Alright, now this is final rinse. Oh, the chocolate is opened. Okay. Or was the chocolate or the bag of chips? That robot, that ding dong sound you just heard, that is a robot vacuum that does that every single time it fully charges, and it's freaking annoying. My sister's chocolate. Okay, apparently she dropped it in there in the bag of chips. Okay. Isn't final rinse? Yeah, final rinse is when we fill softener. I mean, I don't have softener in the machine, but yeah. You can see it filling there in the back. Bag of Lay's, nice. I like, I'll show you. I like these, like, spicy Cheetos. Pretty good. Should try them sometime. Though they are quite spicy, so be careful. But those are, like, basically my favorite chips. I'll probably eat some later, actually. 30 minutes. So it'll be like, yeah, it'll be like 8:50 once the stream's over. Obviously, I'm not going to film the dryer because, you know, that's boring. Can't really, that's okay. A lot of people can't. Most of my friends can't handle spicy either. But me, I love spicy. Basically, what I do is I mix, like, Cholula or Valentina, like, really hot, or not really hot, but, like, I like hot sauce, and mix it with ranch. I call it spicy ranch, and it's really good. That with a bag of, or not bag, with some taquitos, yummy. Also, I don't know if you ever heard of them. Have you ever heard of Greek fry? No, bleh, can't talk. Have you ever heard of Greek fries? Nacho cheese flavor. Yeah, that's what. This is why I did the 2 other rinses. Final rinse, I swear, it basically doesn't do anything. It fills with water, tumbles like twice, and drains. What that was literally, I counted, literally a 2-minute rinse. It does that every time there's AI mode, I feel like. Our Takis. Yeah, I've only eaten like one flavor of the Takis. I've tried Fuego, but I haven't tried, what do you call it? Blue Heat. I haven't had Blue Heat yet. Really? They're always 2 minutes? I feel like that's really short for a rinse. Yeah, they are quite spicy. I don't know about that. But we're going for it, so. Wait, there's non-spicy taquitos, not taquitos, Takis. There's non-spicy Takis. I cannot talk today. I had enough sleep last night. I don't understand. This is what we're going to be looking at for the next 20 minutes, basically. Not Not the most interesting thing in the world, to be honest. What? How you do that too is yummy. What? Original Cheez-Its. Huh, okay. I might actually try them at some point. So basically they're... what? A mix of nacho cheese Doritos and original Cheez-Its. Huh. The stinking side panel is vibrating. Oh, now it's not. So since it's on extra high, it should be doing the full 1300 spin. 1300 RPM spin. That is making a... so the tube, you know the little tube that goes from the back of this drawer into the washer itself? Somewhere in there's a kink or something, because water sits in that tube. It's making that noise. Can you hear it? It's making that noise. Either it's that, or it's on the bottom of the tub. I don't know. It sounds like it's coming from that corner of the tub, so... huh. Wait, can I just... oh yeah, never mind. This whole time, I could have just used my phone's flashlight. I forgot there's a flashlight button for the phone. This whole time I could have done that. Basically. Actually, never mind. It's not really that good. Somewhere next time. Okay. Something over there is rattling. Is it just the... hold on. No, it's not the side panel. I think we're at 1300 right now. Yeah, we got a little vortex going on. Okay, I usually have a vortex on this side. Or not. Oh, I see. Okay, it's doing that because we're spinning counterclockwise. That's why. Usually this spins clockwise, but we're spinning counterclockwise. I just noticed that. So yeah, that would make a lot of sense then. Yeah, that's why there's like water vortex going on over here. It's because we're spinning counterclockwise today. It's been a long time since I've seen it do that. I'm in Washington. We don't have rattlesnakes here. It can spin a meter aggression. Yeah, I know that. It's just been a long time since I've seen it do it counterclockwise. I'm used to seeing it do it clockwise. The reason it's important, usually on most cycles we do medium spin. The only reason we're doing extra high is because I actually am not putting this on the dryer. I'm actually gonna hang dry this because I wear this basically every day, so I don't want it to be like small. I really like baggy sweatshirts. Really big sweatshirts. It makes me feel nice and cozy, you know? 16 minutes left. If that is correct, the cycle will be complete at 8:47 my time, which is PST, Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, the only real snakes we have here are gardener snakes. And those aren't out right at this time of year. You know what are out this time of year, or actually all year round, and are in my house? Frickin' flies. Don't know how to eradicate them. There's nothing stinky in here for them to try to eat, but in the winter, I think it's just because my house is warm. I think that's why. Yeah, it will only go up to 30. It will only go up to 1300 RPM if it's on extra high. If it's not on extra high, it won't go all the way up to 1300 RPM. If you have to have it on extra high for that to work. Unless there's just stump stuff. Like that, you're just... I know you're trying, Emmett, but I really don't understand what you're trying to say. Yeah, it depends on how you load these. If you load them like quarter of the way full, like if this was empty, I fill it up to like here, so that it has wiggle room. It always goes up to 1300 if it's on extra high. Of course. Okay, we don't always use 1400. We only use medium, or 1300. But if you fill them all the way, then most likely they're gonna limit themselves to a lower RPM. It depends on how much strain is on the motor. "14 minutes remaining." Little water vortex. There we go, you can kind of see it now. Also, Animator, if you remember in like a stream we did like two streams ago, this is what I meant by it has tinted windows. Look. Can you tell? Yeah, it literally has tinted doors. This one says real tempered glass. This one doesn't. Yeah, that's what I meant by tinted doors. Remember that. Yeah, it's so annoying because, as you can see, you have to have a light. Otherwise, you literally can't see inside. I honestly wish LG would have put a tub light on one of these. And you can't. Also, if you didn't know, if this actually has it has a spin only. You just have to hold spin, and it goes into spin only. Pretty sure this is the first time we've ever used cold wash, actually. Not exactly sure if we're getting any more water out of the sweatshirt, but we're gonna keep going. Yeah, it probably... Was it unbalanced when it spun? Because it also depends on how it's balanced. If it's balanced like perfectly, then it does it. Full 1300. If it's not balanced, like if it's slightly off balance, it won't do it. Right now, it's actually like basically perfectly balanced since it's on the back like that. Ow. 10 minutes remaining. So it's gonna end at exactly 8:47 for me. 10:47 for you guys. Okay. See you later, Emmett. I will. I'll probably add you after stream on Roblox. Yeah, I will. On Roblox. I don't have any Robux. Also, animator, do you have your LG? Is yours connected to the app? Yeah, if you do, you can, if you have an Amazon Echo or Google Home, you can actually hook it up to that, and you can actually like turn it on. You can turn it off. You can't start it, but it'll announce when it's done. If you have an Amazon Echo. More vortex action going on. Alright, have a good night, Emmett. See ya. Okay. And when you connect it, on the dryer, it's you have to hold time dry, but on the washer, you hold delay wash for the Wi-Fi. Also, we've never used the smart diagnosis thing that both of these have. I just noticed that. Yeah. Then you might have a hard time reaching the time dry button. Yeah, my house is not as like, because of the cover, it's physically not tall enough for us to stack them. Also, our house layout is not meant for them to be stacked. Oh, nice. Yeah, you only have to reach up to the time dry button to activate the Wi-Fi. Also, what's the point of having more time and less time button? Now think about it. If you have time dry, kind of makes no sense. Nothing about it. Three minutes. Place your bet, animator. Do you think this is going to do anti-crease? Is this going to do anti-crease or not? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. A lot of times it doesn't. You don't? One minute remains. At exactly 10 for you, exactly 10:47, this guy will be done. For me, it will be 8:47, but oh, we're slowing down. Is it gonna do anti-crease or not? Nope. Well, no, it was when the timer had hit 1 minute, it was spinning, and it only stopped. It only stopped right before it. It only stopped like, cause if it's connected to Wi-Fi, it actually syncs the time on the washer with the time on your phone, or like the time zone you're in. So like, will be very accurate on this. So, yeah, this is almost completely dry. That's weird. That this bit is still warm. It's kind of weird. Yeah, this is completely inside out. Not sure why it did that, but yeah, that's the wash. I don't know. Not gonna do the dry. I'm gonna take this out and hang dry it. But yeah, that's basically the end. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you on a different stream. Should I, real quick, I want to ask you, move this box. Should I do a live stream on this twin tub? It's just a little Zocop that I put Sharpie all over. But, yeah, if you want, I can do a live stream on this. I mean, not really sure if you want me to do a live stream, but I can. Okay, so so then, yeah, I'll do a live stream of the little twin tub that sits right there. But yeah, this is about the end of the live stream. So if you enjoyed this, then why not subscribe? Well, not begging, obviously. I need to wipe this down. So here's a random mop pad. Is this clean? I don't think it is, actually. It's too bad. Give this a little. Yeah. Yeah. Had been needing to be done. There you go. Clean door. There we go. Clean door. You can really see it now. Quite tinted. No, it does have this actually does have a drain pump. It's going to be set up over there. But yeah, it has a drain pump. But yeah, that's the end of the live stream. And so yeah, stay tuned for that. That live stream will probably, it'll either be tomorrow or next week. It could be tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, that's the end. So yeah, see you all either tomorrow or next week. Not entirely sure. And of course, I will be uploading vacuum videos. If you're also into vacuums, I don't know if you are though. Probably not. But yeah. Bye. Actually, really quick, I want to check in this. Yeah, because I heard that you're actually supposed to clean back here, and I didn't know that. Yeah, that needs to be cleaned. Oh. Yeah, I see. Okay. So yeah, I'll probably clean that at some point. There we go. Yeah. Also, with your LG, does yours have that thing where you can just kind of go like this and leave the door like that? Probably does. because it's the same model again. And sometimes I leave this open just a little bit, not a lot of times. Probably should to keep this clean. But yeah, bye. LG. Oh, all LGs have it. Okay, nice. Bye. Cat.